extends up to Exhibit 77. Will there also be an admission, Your Honor?
We admit.
Okay, thank you. Yung pong binasa ninyo, ano po bang ibig sabihin ng, ano pong pagkakaintindi nyo nung salitang PR?
Yan ho ay tawag namin sa press release.
Sinabi nyo rin po na nakunan nyo po ng picture itong telepono ninyo that contains the text message. Pag pinakita ko po sa inyo itong picture na ito, ma-identify nyo po ba ito?
Yes, Your Honor.
I am showing, Your Honor, Exhibit 78, a copy of the picture taken of the cell phone of the witness, Your Honor. We request that he confirm that that is the picture which she mentioned.
Wait, I will confirm in a while. I will just
Let the
check
record
if it's the same.
Let the record show that the witness is comparing his cell phone with the picture.
Ito, pareho ho, kaya lang hindi ho nakalagay dito yung number. Can we state the number that texted me?
Please state it for the record.
0920-946-8820.
He's giving the cell phone number of the DBM secretary, Your Honor.
Yeah.
Witness may
Your Honor,
answer.
if they already admit it, then
Witness may answer. Let him to complete his testimony.
Mr. Witness, paano nyo po nalaman na ito po ang cellphone ni Secretary Abad?
Pag may kailangan ho ako, diyan ko ho siya tinetext. In fact, noong hindi pa ho siguro siya galit sa akin, nung second tranche ng PDAF ng 2010, yung unang PDAF ko, may nag-text ho sa akin, sabi sa akin, please pick up your PDAF at the Speaker's office. So pumunta na, siyempre, first term ko ho na congressman, hindi ko ho inutusan yung staff ko, excited ho ako, ako mismong kumuha ng SARO. Ang sabi, please pick up your SARO.
Please speak slower, Mr. Witness, so that the stenographer can capture your testimony.
Okay, sabi ho, please pick up your SARO at the Speaker's office. So dahil ho ako ay first term congressman, excited ako mismo kumuha ng SARO. So pagkatapos nun, sabi ko, who's this? At tinanong ko pala una, who's this?
Paano nyo po tinanong yung who is this?
Text din ho. Sabi ko, who's this? Sabi, Secretary Butch Abad.
Yun po ang reply doon sa text ninyo.
So sabi ko, thank you. Tapos magmula nun, pag may mga kailangan ho ako, dyan ko ho siya tinetext sa number na yan.
I think there is no problem about the telephone number of the DBM secretary. Is there? Do you deny it, prosecution?
I do not exactly have any idea as to the number of the DBM secretary.
You do not know.
I do not know, Mr.
All right.
Okay. Ano pong ginawa ninyo matapos nyo pong matanggap itong text message na ito? I withdraw the question. Ito pong text message na ito, may nakalagay po dito na speaker. Sino po ba yung speaker na binabanggit dito?
Speaker Sunny Belmonte. Isa lang naman ho ang speaker namin sa House of Representatives.
Meron din pong binabanggit dito na Pinoy. Sino po ba yung Pinoy?
Yan ho ang alam ko, yan ho ang tawag ng karamihan ng mga Pilipino sa ating Pangulo, Presidente Noynoy.
Matapos nyo pong matanggap itong text message na ito na nagsasabi na kailangan nyong makipag-usap sa Presidente, ano pong ginawa ninyo?
Objection, Your Honor, misleading.
Let him answer.
He said makipag-usap sa Presidente.
Counsel, ano ba ang kaugnayan nito sa kasong ito?
Opo, the witness, Your Honor, is testifying, Your Honor, as to the pressure that he received
But Your Honor,
for the approval, Your Honor, of the impeachment complaint against Merceditas Gutierrez.
and what is the connection of that with this case?
We are obviously proving, Your Honor, that there is a pattern or scheme or plan, a modus operandi, Your Honor, with the majority, Your Honor, in the House of Representatives to intimidate, Your Honor, or exert undue influence upon their other members to approve their measures, such as this impeachment complaint filed against Chief Justice Renato Corona.
Your Honor, we have to object to that because may we be allowed, Your Honor, to state the reason for our objection. This witness did not sign this complaint, Your Honor. So now he's saying that he was intimidated, but he did not sign the complaint. So in the matter of the impeachment case against the Chief Justice, his testimony as to the matter of the Mercedes Gutierrez has no relevance here, Mr. Speaker.
No, Your Honor.
Mr. President.
Mr. President, I beg to disagree. It's very relevant, Your Honor. It is interconnected, and the rules of evidence allow a party to present proof on a pattern, plan, and scheme.
We will give the defense all the leeway to prove their case.
Thank you, Your Honor. So, ano pong ginawa ninyo matapos nyo pong matanggap itong text message na ito?
Pinakita ko ho sa mga media doon sa sa Congress, yung text message. Para pakitang iniipit talaga ako.
Hindi po kayo nakipag-usap kay Pinoy? Kay Presidente Aquino?
Paano ko naman ho kakausapin yun?
Yun po ang nakalagay sa text message, hindi po ba?
Yun ang nakalagay, pero wala naman ho akong paraan at lakas na loob na kausapin yung
Bakit
Presidente.
po ba? Ano po ba ang rason? Bakit po hindi kayo makaharap?
Presidente ho yun eh. Ako ho ay isang first-term congressman. Hindi naman kami malapit. Though, siguro, you can say that we're acquaintances. So, hindi ho ako naglakas ng loob na gawin yun. Ang naisip ko lang is pakita sa media na talagang iniipit ni Butch Abad yung aking PDAF.
Sinabi niyo po na kayo po ay pumunta sa media tungkol po dun sa text message na to. Ano
Opo.
po naging tugon ng media sa inyo?
Hindi, linabas ho nila yung text message na yun, ngunit never ho tinanggi ni Secretary Abad na nanggaling sa kanya yung text message na yun.
Meron po ba kayong kopya ng sinasabi ninyong nilabas ng media yung text message?
Meron po.
Meron po kayong kopya dyan?
Meron po.
We have pre-marked, Your Honor, newspaper clippings of the witness on this alleged matter in his testimony.
What is the marking?
Marking Exhibit 79 up to 87. May we request for an admission?
We admit, Your Honor, as to the matter of publication.
All right.
Okay. Ginoong testigo, ano po ang naging ano po nangyari matapos po nitong press coverage na nangyari po sa text message na pinadala sa inyo ni Secretary Abad?
Wala po. Inintay ko na kasi magba-budget briefing na ho ng August 1 at ang unang ahensyang haharap ho ay yung DBM. Sabi ko, intayin ko na lang doon si Secretary Abad para doon na lang kami mag-usap sa budget briefing. So, noong August 1, ako ho ay 9:30 ho dapat yung budget briefing. 8:30 pa lang, pumunta na ho ako doon. Kasi ho, sa Congress, pag Committee on Appropriations, pila ho yan. Kung sino unang dumating, siya unang magtatanong. So, ginawa ko ho, pumunta ho ako ng 8:30. Sana ho, para ako maging unang magtanong. Ngunit, pagdating ko doon, pangalawa na ho ako, may nauna pa sa akin.
Ito pong sinasabi ninyo na kayo po ay nagpunta sa media para sabihin that sa budget hearing nyo po i-confront si Secretary Abad. Meron po ba kayong kopya ng mga press clippings nyo nito?
Meron ho, pero liliwanagin ko ho. Dito ho sa sinabi kong I will just face off with Secretary Butch Abad in the budget hearing. It was not a press release. I was interviewed because I think, based on the news report, ang sabi ho ng minority ay magbo-boycott sila ng budget briefing. So ako ho ay, dahil hindi pa nga rini-release yung kanilang saro. Tinanong ho ako kung magbo-boycott ako. Sabi ko, bakit ako magbo-boycott? Yan na nga yung pagkakataon na matanong ko si Secretary Butch Abad, bakit hindi linalabas yung saro ko? So hindi ho ako nag-boycott. Pumunta ho ako doon.
Salamat po. Dala nyo po ba dyan yung mga press clippings nyo, yung pong press news clippings about the interview na ginawa sa
What
inyo?
is the utility of this press clipping?
Ito lang,
The witness already answered that he was going to meet with Secretary Abad.
Well, just as part of his testimony, Your Honor, that he was interviewed by the media, just for that purpose,
But what
Your
is
Honor.
the relevance of that interview? You are trying to prove that he's not that he's credible with a corroborative
Yes, Your Honor.
statement?
Yes, Your Honor.
Is there a need for that?
Your Honor, just to prove that he's not inventing, Your Honor, the story that he actually was interviewed by the media. Your
All
Honor.
right. Proceed.
We have pre-marked exhibits 88 to 93-A. Will the prosecution admit the press clippings for this?
Yes, Your Honor, press releases of the witness.
No, Your Honor, it's not a press release.
No.
The last one is a reply to the questions of media. Kasi ganito ho yan, Your Honor. Sinabi ho, magbo-boycott yung minority. Tinanong ho ako kung magbo-boycott ako. Ang sabi ko, hindi ako magbo-boycott at haharapin ko nga, yun na nga ang pagkakataon na makausap ko si Secretary
We will
Abad.
admit the matter of publication.
All right.
Okay.
Admitted. So,
Mr. President,
our next question, witness, Counsel.
Mr. Witness, doon po sa budget hearing, ano naman po nangyari na?
Nagulat ho ako dahil 8:30 ho ako nahandon, 8:45 nag-text yung staff ni Speaker Belmonte. Sabi ho sa akin, nahandun na ho yung saro ko. So, bago ko makausap si Secretary Abad ng 9:30, before 9, rinilis na ho yung mga saro ko.
May kopya ka ba nitong mga saro na sinasabi ninyo?
Nandito ho, dated July 27 ho yung mga saro.
Ito pong mga saro na to have been pre-marked as our Exhibit 94 to 103-A. Will the prosecution admit that these are the copies referred to by the witness?
Gladly.
Okay.
Mr. President, while they are marking,
You record the numbers of the exhibits.
while they're recording the numbers, Mr. President, may we move for a suspension of the trial for 5 minutes?
All right. Trial suspended for 5 minutes.
Sa kasalukuyan pong nagpatawag ng 5-minute suspension ng trial si Majority Floor Leader Senator Tito Soto kung saan natutuloy at nagaganap po ngayon ang examination kay Congressman Toby Tiangco ukol sa sirkumstansya kung paano naboto or paano nagkaroon ng botohan sa impeachment ni Chief Justice Renato Corona. Subalit nagsimula ang depensa doon sa sirkumstansya na naganap kay Merceditas Gutierrez kung saan nga sinasabi ni Congressman Tiangco na nawalan daw siya out of the 15 applications doon sa menu sa PDAF. Tatlo lang or may tatlo daw na hindi binigay or 15 hindi binigay at tatlo ang in-applyan niya. Attorney JJ, tatanungin kita ukol dito, can you explain to us kung bakit pumasok pa sila sa ganitong proseso given that sinabi na nga ni Senate President Juan Ponce Enrile na hindi na dapat pag-usapan itong ganitong klaseng argumento kasi valid ang complaint ng impeachment.
Alright. Tingin ko pinagbibigyan din ang depensa kung paano narating ang ganitong boto kasi we have to understand the defense is now given the chance na napasinungalingan yung complaint laban sa akusado, At iniharap pa rin nila si Congressman Tiangco para naman ikwento kung paano sila nakarating sa pagboto ng kung ipifile bang impeachment o hindi. Ngayon, hindi natin pa pwedeng husgahan kung may kinalaman ba itong kanyang testimonya sa kasalukuyang impeachment dahil sa kailangan muna natin marinig ang kabuuan ng kanyang testimony.
Salamat, Attorney JJ. Puntahan natin ang press briefing ngayon ng prosecution.
Sa araw na ito. Una po ay malinaw yung naging sentimiento ng Senado na pagdating po sa ebidensya, ang rule po natin is really for the admission of all evidence and leave the discretion on the weight as well as kung tatanggapin ito hindi o ano yung bigat na ibibigay, ay ibigay natin sa individual senators. That is effectively the rationale behind the acceptance or in a sense the acceptance of our formal offer of evidence in spite of all the objections raised by the